And this morning, a new push to expand mental health resources to the Stateline. Rosecrance is receiving $1 million from the CVS Health Foundation to focus on the youth within Winnebago and Boone counties. Our Dylan Valencia spoke to a parent who says therapy for her daughter made the world of a difference. Dylan joins us in studio with more. Good morning, Dylan.
Yeah, Manny, good morning. Well, mental health among the youth is a growing concern in our community right now, so everything counts when it comes to expanding resources for families. One mother is coming forward about her journey to help her daughter take the right steps towards healing. Sometimes
People are afraid to talk to their parents or someone close to them because they're in fear of judgment. I did learn from my youngest daughter. I learned then that she was afraid to talk to me for a long time.
Patty has 6 children. She's familiar with the impact mental health has on families.
My daughter had wrote a suicide letter to me. She was 12 years old, and when I read it, I was immediately in panic mode. Of course, never experiencing something like this before.
Patty, reading this suicide letter shocked her, getting her daughter the help she needed immediately.
That was part of what brought me to get professional help for my daughter. But after my friend lost her son, I really just kept thinking how easily that could have been me.
At the time, Patty had been on the other end of a divorce, which she believes impacted her daughter's mental health. With new funding, Rosecrance is aiming to improve early detection with mental health issues, saying that younger and younger generations are experiencing suicidal ideation and depression, exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic.
A lot of people lost their coping mechanisms they didn't even know they had. You can partner them with a therapist for their mental health symptoms, depression, suicidal thoughts, whatever, but they need a lot more than that to just fully function as a kid.
Rosecrance, improving their non-traditional therapy services. The normal routes would be to incorporate services through a child's doctor or school. However, looking to expand services in after-school programs and church groups. And have a consolidated team working with one student versus your traditional one-on-one approach.
I want them to start to see an effort to reduce stigma to reaching out for services, that they're able to easily access care, that they're easily able to access services that will help them before it decompensates to a point where they end up in an emergency room in front of the police or potentially homeless.
I think that the younger that we're able to help these people, the better it's going to be for their future.
Patty's daughter is now 17 years old and has improved drastically after receiving the proper care. We have details more about Rosecrance's new funding, including new systems that are being incorporated on our website, WREX.com.